Visible offers unlimited talk, text, and data for as low as $25 per month. Hey guys, today I'm going to check out the Visible prepaid wireless plans and features for July 2021. This is not going to be a full review. I last reviewed Visible back in October 2020. If you're interested in seeing that review, I'll have a link in the description below. Today, I'm just going to take a look at the plans and features and see what's changed since I last took a look at Visible. All right, I'm here on Visible.com. I'll have a link in the description below. All right, a little bit about Visible. First, Visible is owned or funded by Verizon. Visible's claim is that they've streamlined a wireless service by offering everything you need right from your phone. Their goal is to keep things simple, reduce costs, and pass the savings on to you. Whenever you look at a prepaid wireless service, one of the things you want to know is what network does that service use and what kind of coverage you'll have. So Visible uses the Verizon network or towers. As Visible is owned by Verizon, this should not be a surprise. They offer service on Verizon's 4G LTE network and now claim you'll have access to their 5G network as well. All right, now when you sign up for Visible, you'll have a choice. You can buy a phone directly from Visible, or you can sign up and bring your own phone using their BYOP plan. If you want to buy a phone from Visible, they have a great selection of phones. They offer Apple iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, and other Android phones. If you take a look at the phones they have to offer, sometimes you can find a pretty good deal. I don't know if you can see this, but right on the top of the website here, you can get an iPhone 12 mini 64 gig for $480. That's a significant savings. I think Apple sells it for $700 or $730. And you can qualify for a $200 gift card when you bring your own number. So that's you sign up for Visible and you transfer your existing phone number into Visible. You'll get the phone for $480, $200 gift card. If you have a phone, you may be able to use that with Visible. You just need to check the compatibility on Visible.com. You're going to enter in your phone's serial number. That's called the MEID number or IMEI number. And they'll tell you whether or not your phone is compatible with Visible. All right, let's check out the plan. So to keep things simple, there's only one plan. Now this plan costs $40 per month, but if you take advantage of the discounts they have, you can get it for as low as $25 per month, and there's ways to save even more. First up, Visible's plan includes unlimited nationwide talk and text. You can also call Mexico, Canada, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. So you can call those countries from the U.S., but not make calls from those countries or outside the U.S. Next up, text messages. Visible includes nationwide unlimited text messages. You can also text those same international locations that you can call. It's important to note that Visible supports SMS text messages, MMS picture messages, and MMS group text messages. Next up, data. Visible's plan also includes unlimited data on Verizon's 4G LTE and 5G network. So that's an incredible deal. You're getting unlimited data on Verizon's 4G LTE network or even their 5G network. What's the catch? Let's talk about network speeds. Now, one thing I want to point out here that's really cool about Visible is they have this help center. There is a ton of information in the help center about Visible. With their 4G LTE network, you'll see download speeds between 5 and 12 megabits per second and upload speeds between 2 and 5 megabits per second. This is typically what you will see. They're not saying that the speeds are restricted or capped or limited to this. They're just saying this is typically what you'll see. If you're on the 5G network, your speeds will be capped at 200 megabits per second, meaning that you'll never see speeds over 200 megabits per second. Back when I reviewed Visible, they did not have a statement about 5 to 12 megabits per second or 2 to 5 megabits per second in here. But I did see speeds like that at times when I would expect the Verizon network was congested or busy. When I reviewed Visible, they only made this statement: in times of traffic, your data may be temporarily slower than other traffic. What does that really mean? It means that they prioritize other customers over Visible customers. If the network is busy, congested, there's a lot of traffic on it, Verizon postpaid customers are going to get better service than customers using Visible or other prepaid wireless services that use the Verizon network. There is no way to know what kind of speeds you will see unless you try it. It's really going to depend on how good the Verizon network is, where you live or use your phone, and how crowded, congested, or how much traffic is on that network at any given time. Finally, they say that video streams at a resolution of 480p. That's also called DVD quality or SD quality, and it just basically means that when they detect that you're streaming data, they're going to slow your data speeds so that your video streaming will not use up as much data as higher quality video. All right, next up, voicemail. Visual supports visual voicemail on iPhone and select Android phones. They have regular voicemail support for phones that do not have visual voicemail. If you're not familiar with visual voicemail lets you see a list of all your voicemail messages and choose which ones to listen to or delete from your phone's screen. When I last reviewed Visible, I was able to use visual voicemail on both my iPhone and my Google Pixel 3 Android phone. Next up, mobile hotspot. Visual also includes mobile hotspot. Mobile hotspot lets you connect your laptop, tablet, or other Wi-Fi connected devices to the internet using your phone's cellular data connection. Visual has two restrictions on mobile hotspot. First, they claim that the speeds are up to 5 megabits per second. They limit you to having one device attached to your hotspot at a time. In my experience, based on my review, this is just the terms of service. I was able to connect more than one device to my mobile hotspot. At times, I did see speeds hovering at 5 megabits per second. Sometimes they were faster. Sometimes it seemed to me they were being limited to 5 megabits per second. When I say these are claims for the terms of service, I mean that at any given time, they may or may not choose to enforce these. So if you're interested in using Hotspot to connect your laptop or tablet to the internet, I don't think you'll have any problem with it. If you want to sign up for Visual and use the mobile hotspot feature to replace broadband internet in your house, you probably won't be satisfied with this service. Next up, Wi-Fi calling. Visible also supports Wi-Fi calling on compatible phones. With Wi-Fi calling, your phone can make and receive phone calls as well as send and receive text messages using your Wi-Fi connection instead of the cellular network. With Wi-Fi calling, you'll be able to use your Wi-Fi connected phone in areas where you have little or no cellular coverage. Okay, let's talk about discounts. Now, I said you could get your service for as low as $25 per month, and there's a way you could get it even lower. So let's talk about these two. First, they have this Bring a Friend referral program. When you refer a friend to sign up for Visible, both you and your friend will get a month of service for $5 per month. So you can bank up to 12 Bring a Friend credits. So if you sign up 12 friends, each of those friends will get their first month of service for $5, and you'll get your next 12 months of service for $5. Now, once you have 12 credits in the bank, if you sign up, if a 13th person signs up, you won't get another Bring a Friend credit for that. But after you use up one of those 12 credits and someone signs up, then your bank will fill up again to 12 credits. Next up, Visible has a party pay discount. Join a party of 4 or more people, and your monthly plan price will decrease to $25. That's a $15 savings per month. Now, if you have less than 4 people in your party, you'll save either $5 or $10 per month on your plan rather than $15. With Party Pay, you can join a party with family, friends, colleagues, or strangers from the internet. Each party member has their own account and pays their own bill. You do not need to interact or even know the other people in your party. Party Pay is similar to a family or multi-line plan discount, except that each person needs to have their own account and pay their own bill. So keep that in mind if you were going to sign up with 4 family members and you wanted to pay the bill for everybody. Each person in the party will need an account and need to pay the bill for that month. Okay, now I want to tell you about a couple of the deals that they offer. If you sign up BYOP and bring your own phone number to Visible, you can get a $100 gift card. So the way this works, they got this all laid out here for you. You set up your SIM, you transfer your number. After you've paid for 2 full months of service, you're going to get your $100 gift card. You'll see with the gift card options here, they are actual gift cards. Back when I reviewed Visible, I signed up for a deal like this. Now, I actually got a prepaid MasterCard debit card account. They still have something like that if you buy a phone from Visible. If you buy a phone from Visible and transfer in your phone number, you can qualify for a $200 prepaid MasterCard. For 2 months of service, you're going to get an email and you can redeem this for a virtual account for a prepaid MasterCard. A couple of things I want to point out. One, just keep in mind that all your interaction with Visible will be either through their website or through the app. That includes sign up, setup, and support. There's no stores that sell Visible. There's no phone number. There's no 800 number to call. Everything you do with Visible is done online, either from the web or from the Visible app. So depending on how much help or support you need, Visible may or may not be a good deal for you. If you need unlimited data and you're on a budget, paying $25 per month for unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data on the Verizon network is a great deal, but is it going to be right for you? Well, there's no way you're going to know unless you try it out. I could tell you what it was like for me. Other people will tell you that it's great. Other people will tell you that it was too slow for them. But until you try it where you live and use your phone, you're not going to know for sure. Try out Visible and see if it's right for you. If it is, you're going to get a lot of service and can save some money. If not, just say it wasn't right for me and move on to something else. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video, and I will talk to you again soon.